Everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm Rainy. This is the Enchanted Planner, and today we're planning for the week, well, actually not the week, the month of April in my classic vertical. So as you can see, I've got a bunch of sticky notes we've got to deal with, but I was trying to figure out, and I was kind of a bit stuck. I don't like when months have all this gap up here and then nothing at the bottom. It's a little freaking annoying. So I haven't decided how we're going to deal with this yet. But I was trying to rack my brain and I'm like, I had no ideas. And I'm like, you know what? I haven't done a squad spread in like ages. So I pulled out squad goals. I may have to pull out another copy because I don't know exactly what I've got left in this one. But I was like, I can probably make these guys work and they're fun, right? Yeah, I've got more to work with in this one. So I think we're going to do that. In addition to, I've pulled out the spring sticker books. So we'll see what kind of trouble we can get into. How y'all been? How y'all been? Me? I'm same old, same old. Let's take these off the discs. I will say this was a bit of an adjustment to get used to, but I'm actually quite liking it because a lot of the spreads that I'll be doing at this time of year are probably going to be like a little on the pastel side because I'm so sick of winter spreads. I'm like so done. So done. All right, so we're just going to take off all my sticky notes to start with. Oh. Can't believe it's time to start thinking about quarter two and what I want to accomplish because quarter one was a flop. Not a complete flop. I am accomplishing certain things, which is good. But I think too, you know what? It's part of that we pile this mass amount of expectation upon ourselves and overload ourselves with what we should be able to get done. And in reality, it's not the way it works. It's not the way it works. Okay, I was just thinking of something I needed. Well, we're gonna need some wax paper, so let's grab that. And I need my tools. You probably, tweezers, X-Acto knife, and scissors. That's usually my go-to. Oh, I don't really need the sticker lifter, but we'll pull them up anyways because I like him. All right, so the first thing we're gonna do is get rid of, now, do I wanna do this with whiteout or do I wanna do this with like my white pen? Well, it's definitely faster if we do it this way. So let's do this. We're gonna get rid of April. This is why I don't like using the whiteout because things like this happen where I end up going off kilter and I cover up my lines. And we actually need that line. We do. All right, so let's do that again. Maybe I'll go at it from this angle so I can actually kind of see where I'm going. Get rid of you. Anybody else on this page? Nope. All right, so let's do this. And you. We're going to do a split box if I need to for the month end. Okay, so just going to pull down you so I can have a look at where things need to go. So I'm not sure if I want to start with the functional side first or if I want to start with the decorative side first. Maybe what we'll do is we'll start in the sticker books. Let's have a look, shall we? Is this my second copy? No, this is my first copy. Okay, so got a nice pretty sidebar. I think we'll grab that. Definitely more sun, please. Won't use any of those. Oh, no, that was back in Thingy Bobber. Do we do anything on this month? No, my husband's probably going to be working graveyards for a bit, so I'll pull that out though. Peonies, please. My peony will start blooming pretty soon. It'll start coming back to life, which is so awesome. I don't need big boxes. Some of these cute little things I think can be used as well. I don't really need any of this stuff. Although if I can find a good quote, I might put that across the top. Maybe I'll pop into Amber's book. Ooh, umbrella. That might come in useful. I might pop into Amber's book and see what is in there that might be usable. A bunny rabbit. You should probably pull the bunny. Pull the bunny. He's a little big though. We'll see what happens. I love the flower pot too. I'm just gonna pull a bunch of these little things. Got birdies. This is kind of cute. I don't know if I'm going to use any of this stuff or what, but we're going to see. We're going to see. I don't really want foil. I did that. I could put a little rainbow if I wanted to, but I'm not sure I want to. All right, then we have Oh, there's that one too. Spring favorites, spring plans. Spring favorites, spring plans. I don't know. They're both the same color. I don't know. We'll make up our mind later. Oh, that may work at the top. Let's grab that. Spring cleaning list. Yeah, that's another thing I got to start to pretty soon is spring cleaning, which I'm super excited about. And I think we're just getting into stuff that's not really usable in a monthly spread. So we'll lock that down. Now let's have a look in Squad. That's my second copy. Let's go in the first one first. And summer. Summer, summer, summer. I need spring. It's up next. There we go. It's up next. I might be able to get one of these in down the side too, which would be kind of nice. I just don't know how. Oh yeah, we should have enough room. And if I'm going, I don't really want that color. I think I'd rather grab this pink like that. All right, then we have these. And this is kind of what I was thinking about was, oops, we could integrate these guys somehow. This is a pretty big sticker, but I might be able to make it work. And we got little pieces of grass, of course. I also pulled out my grass washi, so there's that. There's her in a different color, this one. She's on this, so I don't know that I really want to use her. You know, it's one of those. Oh yeah, right, we don't have bullet points in these sticker books. I might grab another strip of grass here though to cut up so I have little bits and pieces. So we'll pull that out. And then we're into autumn. Now, Kid Look and Squad Life, the girls are a bit of a different size. So they don't always work. I think maybe we're gonna start with the sidebar. So let's get these two and get them lined up so they will get some stickers onto the page. Oops, we put them down a bit crooked. Let's get that straightened out so it doesn't make a mess. And we're gonna put this one up here. I can actually move each of these around a bit. Probably should have measured that using the wax paper, but I didn't. So here we are. That's not centered. That bottom one's not centered all that great either. Having issues already. We just started. Oh my God. Gratefully, this is an old sticker book, so the adhesive on these is not really, really bad. See if I can get this guy centered too. How do I like that? I think that'll work. Okay. Now. The question's going to be, what do we do? I don't really have a lot to work with. Okay, well, we're going to need boxes. So let's go to, well. Let's start here, I guess. Maybe we'll go purple and pink. Or I could just do black, which might be another option. I don't know that I want all black. Decisions. But black makes it easier because they're all the same color and I don't have to worry about running out of boxes that I might need later. It's just, is black going to be too much with this, sadly? Yeah, probably. Well, all right. Well, hang on. I got to figure this out. Got to figure this out. I'll be right back. Okay, I solved the problem. I went and found my pastel boxes, which they're not great, but they'll work. And I pulled out black quotes because there's some nice big quotes in the back. This is volume 2. Okay, we have a plan, people. We have a plan. So I think we're just going to do this in random order. I don't really need orange. We don't really have any orange in this book. We do need some yellow. No, problem is it's not a great yellow, but we're going to make it work because it's what we got. All right, what I should have done was counted how many things I need. Hold on. Let me go count. Okay, I need 20. that we can deal with. So maybe we will grab 2 yellow. We're just going to go through and then we'll circle back. We'll grab, I want the really light green. No, it's this. Let's do it the darker one. Okay, so let's do 2 of you. No, let's see here. I don't know which one's going to be better. Neither. But whatever. When you're not working in one sticker book, it's hard sometimes to find stuff that's going to match. What's going to be really fun is finding bullets. All right, I'm going to leave that out because it's frustrating me. So let's grab another one of these green. Yeah, finding bullets is going to be the trickier one. Oh, that's the mismatch page. Okay, let's go to the blues. And we will do, that's not bad. 2 of those, and then we'll go into the purple. Purple, my favorite color. And this one I think we can get away with doing both the dark and the light. Okay, so where are we at? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Ooh, we're halfway there. I wanted to see how many colors I got to choose from before I go determining how much we need from every one of them, right? I think we can probably do both pinks in here, which helps, right? Okay, so that makes it 14. So now if we go back to these 3 and take 2, that will match it up. All right, there we go. So let's go to this blue. I'm not fond of bringing in the dark one, but we're bringing in the dark one. Okay. We gotta make it work. Gotta make it work. I got laundry going, which I should have done on, oh, I've got one out already, so we're good there. So we'll grab you and place that there. And we'll kind of bring you down here so I know you are. And then we need the purple. Is that what we're after? No, we need the yellow. This one. Yeah. Oh, this is an ugly yellow. This is terrible. It looks like a brown. It's like a brown, but all right. That's what we got to work with. I guess I could go into rainbow boxes and see what the rainbow box yellow looks like, because that is terrible. And it's basically the same freaking color. Okay, well, then what we're going to do is we're going to bring in this bright one, because I think this is better than that, I don't know, brownie yellow. That's terrible. Okay, we have a schwack of boxes. These 2 can go on the back side so I don't confuse myself. All right, now on the first, we need 3 boxes. Well, technically I could get away with 2. But let's just start. I want to get the functional stuff in before I go in for the decor, because sometimes it's just too much. All right, so let's make this a bit straighter, because that guy didn't go down exactly straight. Where's my sticker lifter? This guy is awesome. I will leave him in the description. He gets out of stock pretty quick because I'm pimping him hard. Like, I'm sending you guys that way all the time. It's an Etsy store. And if it wasn't for Kaylin, I wouldn't even know about it. So we can all give props to Kaylin. But yeah, it's a pretty handy little tool. All right, so let's put down number 2. I don't think we're going to get 3 in personally, because I don't like, oh my gosh, why can't I lay a box down straight? Or is it that the box is crooked? I need it a bit closer, just so I can kind of get this. Sorry if my head's in the frame. And you go down straight when I put you there. Why? Why, oh why, oh why? Look, can we just get along? Make my life easy. Let's just get along, little doggy. All right, well, I'm gonna go from this side, because apparently I'm having issues with getting things on the straight side. And then we'll grab a teal purple one. Now the purple won't work. Okay, one of you is going to have to share a box. It's just the way it is. Okay, number 2 over here needs a box. And who else? Where are we? We gotta go green now. Go green. And my purple's right. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna pause this and lay down the boxes because I think I just can't see properly and that's why they're not going down properly. Okay. The struggle bus is over. All right, so I found these. These came out of Happy Plans and they're pastel, which is perfect. Actually, I could probably pull out Happy Plans. I just realized. What do I want? I think we'll go, I kind of want to do this blue because this is a little bit better batch for that. So we'll bring that in because we're going to use this for like noting paydays. There. Do I want them all the same? No, I don't think I do. I think we're going to mix and match here. Where's the 15th? There's the 15th, which means payday will be here. Okay, so we're going to mix and match a bit. Let's bring in the pink. And the pink, which means that if that's there, payday will be there. Oh, they're going to be like, that's all right. It's all right. They're not on the same line, which I don't mind as much. So we're cool. We're cool. We're good, beans. And then we'll grab this one. And then we'll grab the yellow one. Put that there. Okay, so I've got hubbies, I've got Etsy, and then I need the YouTubes, which, what color are we going to make you? I think that's really all I've got for like pastels, because the next ones move into like squares and stuff, and I don't want that. Okay, so maybe we'll do this really light blue for the YouTubes. It's around here somewhere. It varies depending upon the month, so it's not that, you know, I'm not rolling in money from YouTube, trust me. It's not a big thing, but it does need to be noted. Okay, so I got most of the functional stuff out of the way. I went in and I grabbed this one, like I said, because it has really big quotes. This is volume 2. The first one was only like 20 pages. This one's 30. And then we're gonna go back here because we have a couple of options. I have this out of the spring sticker book, which is a possibility, right? If I'm trying to avoid bringing black in, it might be a bit better because I could cut it in half and put like half on this side and half on that side. So let's see what happens. Where is half? I need to cut it right there. So let's get an idea as to whether, nope, that won't work. Okay, well, I guess we're just gonna have to go rogue. Let's cut that right there. It's not exactly the straightest cut, but hey, I just want to get a feel for what it's going to look like. It's kind of cute. Spring flower happy hour kind of makes me laugh. I'm like, really? Really? That's you did that because it rhymed. That would be the only reason. Now, these florals are in here, but they're not very big, and I'm trying to remember what book they're out of. Is it Fun Florals? It might be. Is it this book? I don't think it's this book. Oh, wait a minute. Yes, it is. I just got to find them. I don't think I've used them. There they are. There they are, because we could bring in some of these guys, too, which are kind of cute. Now that I'm looking at them, they're kind of cute. I got all these sticker pages that are going to fall out here if I'm not careful. I currently have too many things on my desk, as per usual. But I think we're going to grab a couple of these. They're getting kind of gummy, it feels like, so they must be used because we could sneak them like into places. I don't know where yet, though. Okay, so we're going to just leave that and we're going to get this out of my way because like I said, I've got too many things on my desk. Too many things in front of me right now. Now, want to try and get the squad girls in here. So let's just fold this back so it's a little bit easier to deal with. Because what might be cute, if I don't rip her, is sort of sticking her up here leaning against the box. Well, it would help if she was straight, but you get the gist, right? So she's kind of leaning against the box. And then I could go get the other girl that's the reverse of that and put her on the other side. This one. Like so. That's kind of cute. I like it. Granted, they look like they're floating in midair. So we might have to see about some washi here. What have I got? I've got you guys. I've got some nice pastel washi in here. What's this look like? Because really all I want to do is make it look like they've got a little bit of grass underneath them. And skinny washi would work rather well for that, and I could pull it right across. It'd interfere with that box. Or I could literally just put it underneath them. Then I could come in with some of those little grass bits. I mean, I did bring out my grass washi, but it's going to be way too big for there. So this way might work the best, I think. So if we come in like that, I could literally cut it off. I need an idea. Where's my washi cutter? I'm just going to trim this off and take a look and see. Or do I want to carry it the whole way across? If I go underneath the line, I could probably pull it off. All right, so we've got some stuff we've got to do here. First off, I'm going to lift these guys up and throw them onto the wax paper carefully so we don't rip her. Okay, they're getting super gummy too. That's the thing, guys. You got to use the stickers. I am the queen of hoarding, so I know I feel ya. But as some of these sticker books are getting old, they are not cooperating very well. We'll just continue on our merry little way here. Let me get you centered. Okay. And let's trim that off. Okay, so now we're going to come in here. Do I want to lift those stickers up? I could. They probably will lift up. So let's try that, shall we? I'm trying not to make this video too long either. Because if we lay that like that, then come back in, lay this like so. That works a bit better. Okay, so let's trim off our little itty bitty bit that I left. Trim off his tail. I can't get rid of his tail now. Oh, I lost it. Lost a trimming of washi. Okay, we're gonna do the same thing over here. So I'm gonna just get my sticker lifter thingy. And of course, I'll link all that in the description for you guys. Because if you haven't bought the sticker lifter, he's thebomb.com. He's pretty freaking awesome, I tell ya. Okay, so let's get that straight. Straight would help. Come on. Come on, buddy. Oh, you're gonna be a dipshit now. Please, just work. Just want you to come down straight in the center. Thank you very much. Now we'll go back in here and we'll put this on. Like so. Okay, and then I'm gonna get the white pen and I'm gonna get rid of this line because the girl sits right here and it shows through the sticker. So we'll get rid of that one. And the same with the other one on the other side. We're gonna just get rid of this line. I mean, I guess technically I could get rid of all of them, but at this particular moment in time, they're not bothering me. So we're just gonna ignore them. And we'll grab our girls and get them all situated. And yes, I see the piece of washi I've got to cut off. And get them all situated. And while I'm here, trim off this teeny little bit of washi that does not want to stay down. Okay, and then we're gonna go lay the other girl down. Like so, and then we're gonna get what I call the sticker squisher. We're gonna flatten them out so they don't have any bubbles. And then I think we're gonna come here and I'm gonna grab one of these little grass pieces I've got, and we're gonna see if we can kind of give this a little bit of like, yeah, you see where I'm going with this? It's kind of cute, right? So if I cut that in half, and I could put like a little bit there, and then a little bit at the end of her feet. And it looks like she's actually sitting in the grass. Flatten those out. And I'm gonna grab the other strip that I pulled, and we're gonna do the same thing on the other end. I'm gonna grab one of these and stick that right there, and then grab another one and stick that at the end of her feet. Cute. Okay, we're getting there. It's a slow go, but it's definitely coming along. Okay, so now I have the girls. They're sitting on the blanket, and I think they're gonna be too big for this, but let me move them to another location because I don't really have anything going on like here. So I could kind of like take them, I could just cut off the bottom and have them sitting on a blanket down here, which would be kind of cute. Let's just get a visual. I have to move my payday sticker, but you know, that's doable. I mean, it's kind of cute, right? I think that's what we're gonna do. Okay, so first things first, we're gonna move our friend here, if I can get him to lift up. And do we want to put down some Washi? Like, let's get a look. Yeah, I think we do. Okay, so we're gonna stick that back on the wax paper for a second. We're gonna come over here, and I'm gonna go underneath the bottom line here. My X-Acto knife happened to be closer, so that's why I grabbed it instead of the washi card. Sometimes it's just easier. Okay, and then let's grab the washi and do the same on this side. Voila. Voila. Let's get that up and about. Okay, now let's grab this. And if I cut off that like bottom bit where like their purse and stuff is, I wonder if I can move it and make it useful like somewhere else. We'll see. All right, so let's, oh, wait a minute. Line elimination. Elimination. Makes me think of the Minions. Elimination. Oh, I love those little buggers. Minions. They're so cute. All right, so we get rid of that line. That, of course, if you've not seen them before, is a Uniball Signo. Yeah, I kind of like that. Do I need to? No, can't really. Well, kind of. All right, we gotta pop in back here for a second because you could kind of see the line through her face, which kind of sucks because it would have been much easier if I didn't have to do this. But just get rid of that bit. And then we shall sticker squish away. Cute. Yeah, because I'm wondering if like we can put the shoes and maybe the purse up alongside them like that instead of like on the ground. I think I'm going to cut these two apart as well. See, this is it. Don't be afraid to cut your stickers. Make them work, man. Just going to clean that up a little bit. We're going to put her shoes over here because that's just way too cute. And the grass is like leaning the wrong way, so we're gonna trim off the little grass bit, and I'll lay him down in a second. Ooh, let's clean this up. It's been cut up so badly, it's a weird shape. Okay, so let's lay the purse down like right there, and then we're gonna pop the little grass piece in like that, except I want to trim off that horrendous piece there. Okay, oh my god, it's so cute. Okay, so let's squish it all down. Now, I could always put the payday sticker on the actual 30th, but let's just sneak it in right there. So it'll be different from the others, but it's all good. It's not gonna drive me crazy. It might, just saying. I'm gonna leave it and then I'll determine if I'm gonna move it or if I'm gonna move the rest of them. But now let's see what else we have. We have some grass, we have some flowers, we have umbrellas, we have a bunny, Easter bunny. Put the Easter bunny over here. Does he look weird? He's so huge, right? I mean, I think there's littler bunnies in there, but they're paper, which, We have this girl. I was thinking originally of incorporating the umbrella, like with above her, but I don't know how it's gonna work or if it'll work or if it's like too big. Actually, it's a pretty good size. It's just a matter of where we're gonna fit her in. I could put her down here because there's nothing going on down here really. So like we could sneak her, like just hypothetically, and then put the umbrella. I'd have to hide it behind her like that, so it looks like it's, because I can't make it look like she's hanging onto it. It just doesn't work. So we're gonna have to hide, or I can trim off the part, but yeah, I'll have to trim it off because it'll show through her face. But like, that's kind of cute. It's kind of cute. And come on, April showers bring May flowers. So I'm just gonna note where I'm gonna have to trim that guy off. I got sticker bits all over the place here. All right, I think that's what I'm gonna do. So we're gonna grab some wax paper here so I can play around a little bit with this. Let's see if I can avoid, it's too low. Let's see if I can avoid, actually these guys aren't really all that sticky. I can probably do this just hanging out with them on the actual spread. Actually, if I move it off to the side, I don't have to trim it. There's that too. Ooh, I gotta wrap this baby up. It's probably very, very long. Kind of like that. That's cute. Okay, that's what we're gonna do. However, we do need to do a little bit of something. Can I? Yes, I'm just gonna get rid of this line back here. It's funny, you know, when you pull out stickers and you think, oh, I'll put this in, I'll put this in, and then they don't end up making it onto the spread. So far, nothing other than this is really, and that has made it in here from the spring sticker book. So I find it funny that way, because sometimes when I don't have an idea of what I'm planning on doing, it kind of literally develops as we plan. It's just the way it works sometimes. I don't like, no, I'm gonna leave it. All right, so let's just flatten that out, and then I'm gonna go get some of this grass. And again, we're gonna cut off a little piece, and we're gonna have her standing amongst the grass because it's just really damn cute, man. All right, and then this one. Okay, sticker squisher, sticker squisher. Okay, now let us see. Do we need to bring anything else in? I don't think so. I think it's done. Like, I don't, you know, I pulled out these flowers because like, oh, we could probably integrate some of those and bring it in, right? But I don't really know where I would put them. I mean, that one would kind of fit up there. But otherwise, like, they don't really work. So I think we're done. It's an unusual spread for me, but it's super cute. Like, super cute. All right, let's throw it back on the discs and see what it looks like. All right, where are you? Where are you? Is that it? No, that's the last week. It's like the 21st or whatever today, but I have to get this. No, it's the 20th today. This has to go up tomorrow. I'm like, what day is it? Oh, it's so freaking cute. All right, let me know what you think in the comments. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. If you're not subscribed, hit the subscribe button on your way out. If you're new to the channel, drop us a comment down below letting us know you're new so we can formally welcome you to our community. Thanks so much for watching, you guys. I'll see you next time. Ciao.